Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. And of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on with you, man?
Monday. Fresh week.
Yeah, but you know what it is, though. This is the best week of them all. It's draft week.
Ah, absolutely.
It's draft week.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
That's woo-hoo-hoo. That's Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas in April.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
You're right.
Straight up
Nah, you're right
Christmas
about that one. No, you're right.
Love
It's
it.
here.
I'm
It's
like,
here.
What's going on? You gotta put this back up there. You kind of confusing me. Damn. Like, what's going on? It's all over the place. But no,
Right.
man. How was your weekend, man?
I was cool. It was dope. Nice weekend. With the Thunder for the first time.
Thunder!
35 years. But
Woo!
it was cool. It was cool. It was real cool.
That's good, man.
I can tell you one thing, drinks ain't no joke down Riverwalk. I had one, I was done. I'm good.
As in potent or high?
Potent.
Okay.
I'm good.
You must got Luther's vineyard. You must have went to Luther's booth.
I'm good. Nah, but it was cool though. Nice one. See, my daughter turned 17. Everything was
Happy
cool.
birthday!
It was cool. I mean, just weird having a 17-year-old, but hey.
Happy birthday, John.
Happy birthday, yeah. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. But it was good. It was a dope weekend. How was your weekend?
Oh, man. I felt like I was back in the late 90s, late 90s, mid 90s. Dre Day was in town.
I already know.
Friday and Saturday. Woo! Boy, I ain't spent that much time in the park in years.
Yep.
And we cruising. I'm like, God. Then we went to Tanisha's party, the house party for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Play a little game, drink game. And I hold on to this nugget for FNC. Because I found a place that has slushies, the alcohol slushies. And that is hard. Now,
Heck yeah.
that is hard.
It is, unless you go down to the west and do they still doing on Vermont?
That is hard. Wilson. Yes, sir. So, I mean, but nah, man, yesterday I was in bed almost all day, bro.
First off, when you said Friday and Saturday, the first thing popped in my head was, brother did nothing yesterday. I said, he ain't do nothing yesterday.
TV.
2 days back to back like that, I said, bro, he ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing, I'm blaming.
Bro, Lord, dude, I'm like,
That's what he
woo, jeez. I said, bro, we gonna have to go somewhere, man. I was like, sis, it's okay, I bring cuz over for this party. Yeah, all right, cool. But nah, it was cool, man. It was good. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's getting that, just seeing the people out and about.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear too much foolishness, but I'm pretty sure.
Right.
You know, foolishness happens, all the time, period, without a big day. But yeah, man, that's all I keep on hearing, boy.
Yeah. He goes.
South Twan, he was on his motorcycle.
He cruising too.
Yeah, we met up with him, you know what I'm saying, for a little bit, hollered at him, make sure he was straight. But yeah, it was cool, man. Like I said, what makes it better was Sunday was just relaxation, knowing I didn't have to go to work, just sit back, relax, get caught up, watch the new show, Woke, on Hulu. That was cool, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, yeah, man, I can't complain. Can't
Right.
complain.
Right.
You know, and work wasn't too hard today. You know,
Mhm.
end of the weeks, end of the month, so got to do my billing. But other than that, everything is peachy keen.
I bet, brother.
Yes, sir, boy. I'm gonna tell you, I can't tell it all on the show. I can't tell it all. I'm trying to reach you. What's going on? There he is. What's going down?
What up, Nutter?
Are you gonna join us Thursday or what? I let us. What's going down?
Yeah, happy birthday to you too, fool.
Yes, sir. It was Saturday, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Everybody's birthday Saturday, Monday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
What's up,
Everybody's
Shan?
hey, God dang. What's up, D? Goodness
D?
gracious. Everybody's in the building. Yes. Hi. It's a birthday twin love. Yeah. Yes, sir. Boy, it's just banging. April, just get everybody out the way. Man, y'all gotta take loans out for y'all birthdays. Gifts.
Right.
Man, my birthday's in April, but I got like 5 of them. It's in April too. Like, jeez.
Right.
Woo wee. Yeah, April bangs. I ain't gonna lie.
it does.
Can't even front, man.
It really do.
Woo wee. Everything was going. All right. Let's get this show rocking, gaming. You know what's going on.
The bonus points and stuff, right? Level up. Let's see. We good. What time? We got a minute and 37 seconds left before they really. So we can go. Let's go around and just collect all the loot we can collect before the circles close on us.
All right.
Because I'm pretty sure they got its chest over here somewhere. We just got to find them. You know, where you at? Boy, this place sucks. I sure didn't pick. Okay.
Now this is gonna be tricky. Friday night, 8 p.m. We're gonna have to do something. We probably keep this 8, but we'll do something because we do our NFL show, so we'll see what we can do, slice it up or whatever on that one. F and C. Come on now. If you don't know, shame on you.
Mm-hmm.
You should know by now. It's not hard. Great topics. Great people. Mess around and talk about it. I don't even know what we're going to talk about Friday. Let's put it that way. But you best believe if it's something that's going on in the world, we're going to hit it. Something going on with Louisville, we're going to hit it.
Yes, sir.
That's what we do. Check it out. Quit playing with us. Acting silly. Another little sample of that.
I can watch it over and over, and I think I can watch the other one too. But it's just something about the 5 heartbeats and just from the music, the acting, just the storyline. It's just one of those I can watch just back to back. I mean, I could just watch it all the time. So for me, it'd be the 5 heartbeats.
All right. What's next?
5 Heartbeats.
Why?
I mean, don't get it twisted. Dreamgirls was good.
Yeah.
Don't get it
Yeah.
twisted. That 5 Heartbeats just hit different.
Mm-hmm.
It hit different, man. They were serious.
Yeah.
The acting was beautiful. The music
Yeah.
was dope.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that movie right there hit you. Like, I could watch that 7 days a week.
Right.
Yeah.
Dreamgirls was good. Don't get it twisted. But 5 Heartbeats is different.
Yeah.
Effie?
That's different.
Shannon? Effie.
I'm gonna have to be different here. I mean, I like both of the movies, but I'm edging more with Dreamgirls. Beyonce fan.
Yeah.
I mean, and I love, and I love the music. I love the music in both of them. I think the acting was a little bit better, maybe in 5 Heartbeats, but as far as the singing and stuff like that, I really enjoyed Dreamgirls. So I'm gonna have to take Dreamgirls.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Hey, first of all, hey, FNC, guess what is back? Family just came back to the building. Mark and Will shows Kentucky High School baseball softball players of the week, sponsored by Tap App this week, we got Peyton Arnold from Mercy, and we got Tyler Banks from Henry Clay. Shout out to them. Big time, balling. We talking about, I think Arnold had like 9 RBIs, something like that, and Tyler, he had a game winning walk off, two-run home run type things. So, hey, as much as difficult it is, we will definitely get it out to you guys. Congratulations to Peyton Arnold and Tyler Banks for great past week and things like that. Shout out to them.
Absolutely.
National Player of the Week. Tap out. Lily Davis from Mel. She hit her 27th career home run. That's a lot.
26. Good Lord.
27th. Yeah.
4 years span.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
She doing that thing. Knock it out the box, Rick. Knock it out, Rick. Yeah. Lily Davis.
How many games they played in high school baseball?
I know
So
something.
that's impressive.
I know before the COVID, they was doing like 30 something and things like that. Softball probably about the same. So,
Yeah, that's
but they
impressive.
COVID short restricting and all this kind of stuff for 2 years.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
That's impressive.
Did a thing. So, without a doubt. So, you want to know what's going on with Tap App? If I can get up here and see the stuff, I think that's it. Let's find out what Tap App is. If not, then we go to the next one. What's up, peeps? This is Will from the Mark and Will Show, and we have our first NCAA tournament bracket. March Madness is officially here. We're sponsored by Tap App, and hey, make sure you fill out your NCAA tournament bracket and have a chance to win a free subscription to Total Athlete Profile app. You say you want to jumpstart your recruiting process by setting up your personal recruiting profile, upload academics, upload measurables, upload highlight film, upload recruiting profile, search for coaches, scouts, and recruiters in Tap's app's database, and connect directly to theirs. Oh, man, that's a shoe-in. That's a winner. Make sure you join. Let's see who's going to win. The challenge is up to you. Peace. Tap out. Big time. Let's get him with that D-ball.
Yes, sir. Sunday, April 24th. Yeah, Miami and Atlanta. Miami won 5-4.
Jeez.
Pittsburgh and the Cubs. Pittsburgh won 4-3. The Dodgers beat San Diego 10-2. The Red Sox fall to Tampa 5-2. The Rockies beat Detroit 6-2. Cleveland lose to the Yankees 10-2. Giants beat up on the Nationals 12-3. Reds beat St. Louis 4-1. Twins beat White Sox 6-4. What's going down? It ain't over.
Right.
Astros beat the Blue Jays 8-7.
30 games.
The Angels beat Baltimore 7-6. The A's beat Texas 2-0. Seattle beat KC 5-4. Mets beat Diamondbacks 6-2. And Milwaukee beat Philly 1-0. Like I said, we still ain't done. Today's Monday, April 25th. You got games on right now. You got Milwaukee who's up on the Giants 1-0 at the top of the 7th. You got Philly and the Rockies 3-2. Philly's up at the end of the 4th. Blue Jays and Red Sox is on at the end of the 5th. Blue Jays is up 1-0. Mets and Cardinals is on 0-0, bottom of the 2nd. Astros and Texas 0-0, bottom of the 1st. Then you got your night games. You got the LA Dodgers, the Diamondbacks, and you got Cleveland Angels. That's it.
Oh, anymore?
No, that's it, brother.
You did 50 games. I don't know what the heck
That's
was
it,
going
bro.
on. Okay.
When I went down, I said, okay, that's it.
Right. All right, so look, we done had a couple of weeks of baseball, so now let's go and get into the standings.
Yeah.
American League East, you got the Blue Jays and the Yankees sitting at top at 10-6, followed by the Rays at 9-7. And the Central, the American League Central, you got the Twins 8-8, the Guardians, that's Cleveland. I know everybody's confused. Used to be Cleveland Indians 7-8.
Yeah.
Followed by the White Sox 6-9. In the West, Seattle Mariners 10-6. Followed by the Angels at 9-7 and the A's at 9-8. National League East. Oh, goodness. Oh,
Wow.
the Mets.
I just
12-5. You know, when you
Still
spend
early,
money for
bro.
some, yeah, bro.
It's still early,
That's
bro.
how I was last year. That's how I'm holding on to. That's how I was last year. People, the Mets and all them other people. But look, Mets 12-5. They spent all their money, got the pitchers in there.
Yep.
You got to maintain it.
Yep.
Followed by the Marlins at 7-8. The Braves 7-10. Come on, 7-10. Jeez, get together.
Right.
In the National League Central, you have the Cardinals 9-5 and Milwaukee Brewers 10-6, who always is going to be them two going at the top, and followed by Pittsburgh 8-8. In the mighty West, where we're going to talk about 4 teams: the Dodgers 11-4, the Giants 11-5, the Rockies 10-5, and the Padres 10-7.
They down there going at it, ain't they?
That's what they always do, man. Hey, that was the standings. Brought to you by Tap Out.
Tap out.
Yeah, that's
Better
kind of
believe it.
kind of scary.
Yeah, that was it for you right there, bro.
Woo. Let's have some fun. We're gonna hit them back. That one is
Friday's game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Atlanta beat the Heat 111-110.
Ooh.
That's when Atlanta was rocking too. Oh yeah, we got one. They was rocking.
Got one.
Quavo, he jumping up and down.
Everybody in the club getting what?
Yo, did his thing.
Yeah, but you know the crazy thing is and I agree with Barkley. You know, when you like this burly, this beating something, you know what I'm saying, like this. It's a wrap. At the crib?
At the crib.
Nah, at the crib. Now, that's different if you beat them at their place, this barely, but at the crib, and y'all, like you said, celebrating. Buckhead was, everything was bouncing.
Yeah.
Everybody's thinking, hey, we got a chance.
Nah, he got no chance.
Stop
If you would have had one, would have been way
Stop
more
it.
competitive.
Stop it. Yeah. And now that game, hey, now the Heat's up 2-1 on that one. So, you know what my whole thing about this, and we're going to go over these games. My whole thing is you never want to get swept, especially when you went to the Eastern Finals or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but we all know the problem is your front office didn't do nothing.
Nothing at all.
I mean, I don't know what they was thinking.
No. I mean, shit.
You think people don't get better?
That's the NBA for you. Why that is.
Yeah, you kind of sucky.
No, yeah, you're right about that, but hey, good win for y'all. Y'all caught them slipping. They caught them slipping Friday.
Right.
Milwaukee, they said, okay, we was joking. Beat Chicago 111-81. We was joking.
With their all-star player done, he may not come back. You know what I'm saying? You know, so after this series, he still may not come back. And Milwaukee went in there, beat them by a 30 piece.
Yep.
If this is not demoralizing for the Bulls, there's another game that's next.
Oh, yeah.
But this right here, you got it 1-1. All you got to do is win one game, though, right? To get that. Hey, we got home court. And then the very next game, they out Middleton, and they say, you know what? That'll make no difference. We going to smash y'all. And as much praise as I gave my guy, and I'm going to have to take it away, DeRozan, 11 points.
Yep.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
At home, too.
Yeah, come on, bro. And you know what? And you look at Milwaukee's about 18-9, 18-16, but they just overwhelmed them. Then Grayson Allen had 22 off the bench, 5 for 7 3-point. Like, we talked about this all season. They're on a bench. I mean, I love Kobe and all that kind of stuff, but come on, bro.
No, you're right. You're right.
You ain't no bench play, bro.
And I like Chicago all year.
Yeah.
All year.
You ain't got no bench play, bro. I'm sorry.
They need some more people over.
And Milwaukee has that dude.
Yeah, that's a whole cheat code.
He has that. And if the Joker wasn't doing the triple double as a center, if Embiid wasn't balling like he did, Giannis would win the game.
Yeah, And the crazy thing about it, Giannis possibility could have won it again.
Mhm.
But you know how it is. We got to look somewhere else.
Yeah, we tired of you.
We got to look somewhere
We tired
else.
of you.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we
That's all
tired
that
of you.
is.
We tired of
He
you.
could have got it again.
But do y'all see what happened? They lost an all-star, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're saying Middleton's top 25 player in the league.
Yeah, league. Yeah.
They lost him, right? And they blew the brakes off of them.
Mm-hmm.
Blew them at the crib. Do you think Chicago wasn't rolling?
Right.
Oh, man. We got it now. Man, y'all just said, hey, man, pump the brakes, brother. Pump the brakes.
Stop playing.
Milwaukee up 2-1.
They're going to stay that way.
Yeah. But you see it.
Suns beat Pelicans 114 to 111 Friday night.
This right here, this is probably to me the most enticing matchup.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now it was this. It was the game that's going on right now.
Oh yeah.
Until somebody say, hey, you know, we ain't playing with y'all.
Yep.
We're a team you're not. We definitely cover this.
Mm-hmm.
But Pelicans is not scared. Now they lost this game. CP3 did CP3 things that he
Like
did. Yeah. And they took care of business. And this is the game that they played without Booker.
Yep.
The first game.
Yep.
Yeah, the first game. He's done. He's done. He's truly done. They were trying to say, well, you know, he's gonna miss a couple of games, and they said now 2 to 3 weeks. Let me tell you something. A basketball player without a hamstring is not a basketball player.
Now you heard about that? No,
And if you
right.
pull a hamstring, they think, I mean, even though old boy came back,
Right.
Luka, with his calf,
Yeah.
that's a smaller muscle.
Mm-hmm.
And it still took, and he still didn't look like himself, even though he
Right.
did things because Utah can't go to right. But a hamstring, what do you think about this, bro? What do you think about this series? Now, this right here made it 2-1 Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
And we gonna go other games, but once you heard that Booker didn't play, then you see it and they won.
Yeah. I mean, how you see how they won, and then when you see the score, it's like, you start scratching your head like, you know what?
Especially somebody who was 36 and 46.
Right. Now that you said to yourself Friday night, this might be a series. Regardless if they beat them or not, it's like, okay, you only won by this. This might go down to you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, y'all might lose.
You the number one down data?
Hey, this would be the ugliest thing in the world getting knocked off.
And a year that is wide open
Wide
to win
open.
it. I mean, come on, y'all. It's wide. It's wide open. So,
That's too open.
yeah. I'm with you on that. It wasn't no celebratory thing.
Woo! I guess Toronto said we ain't going out like that. Beat Philly 110 to 102.
But when you sit there and you tell the greatest / stockholder / ambassador of the game that we're going to sweep you, Drizzy. You know, Embiid, like, come on,
Yeah, he
bro.
did.
Come
He
on.
most
You
definitely
tore your ligament in your thumb. I mean,
Mhm.
Toronto might, they up 18-14 now in real lifetime. So, you can't, if you Philly, you can't lose this game.
Then you bet don't let up.
You can't lose this game.
Don't let up.
Can't lose this game.
Because for one, Embiid needs the rest.
Heck yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Your thumb
Some
and all
ice.
that. You know.
He needs all
You
that.
need that.
Yeah.
You don't know what James Harden you gonna get.
So took my breath away. Without, so the Raptors, heads off. Like I said, man,
Yeah, well,
it's all
that's
about surviving, man.
Yeah, at this
You
point
know what
in
I'm
time, it is.
saying? Like, look, dude, I ain't trying to get swept. All that kind of an embarrassment, getting 4-0, and you all professionals. Nah, you ain't trying to get that done. So, hey, big time for them to do that.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that. But, we'll see. We'll definitely
Right.
see.
Good for y'all. They're gonna show. The Jazz.
We got the Jazz. We
Beat
got the
Dallas.
Jazz. We got the Jazz. We got the Jazz.
100 to 99.
You remember I talked about how you barely win at the crib?
Mm-hmm. You got lucky with this. That was a misassignment, bro.
He barely, yeah, right. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I see what you said. Yeah, 'cause I was like,
No, sir.
ain't no way.
No, sir.
Said no way,
No, sir.
no way. And out of all people, him.
You know what killed me is that we talked about all the time. It's so hard to get free agents up there. They don't want to play there. They don't want to play there. Everybody who's watching, hit that like button, that thumbs up for us, please. Subscribe if you have not. They don't want to play there. I mean, and so as much as we look at it, you know, Ingles ain't there, of course, but you got to play defense.
Right.
And when you basically just made Brunson 20-something mil because he don't get that big max.
Yeah.
But 20-something mil, you got Spencer Dinwiddie, like, you know, he's back in life, which really he didn't do too much on this one because Luka was back.
Right.
Okay. And if we can't, let's tell the story because on Thursday night after our show ended, the Mavs beat them.
Yes, it is.
Mavs beat the Jazz.
Yep.
And dominate them without Luka again. You had Spencer, you had Brunson turn the corner, doing whatever they want. Yep. And they slowed Brunson down in the first half, and then all of a sudden he went ape shit.
Yep.
It's like, bro, like, y'all can't play defense?
Not at all.
As much as it hurts me to say this, I don't even know what happened to Donovan's defense. He let you turn the corner on him,
and you're done. Absolutely.
You know, he tries to pick and choose. You can't do that, man.
Nah, you can't. Not
you
agree
can't
with that.
Not with that team.
And then the crazy thing about it, they, like you said, they got away with murder. And then y'all let a bum hurt. I ain't gonna say he's a bum, but he's hurt. Luka.
Yeah,
you
right.
let him come back and drop 30.
Yeah, not even on the. I mean, come on, bro.
On a bed, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
And you had to have a dunk at the end of the game to win. I mean,
to win it. Yep.
I'm gonna say this. The crazy thing is, this will probably go to 7.
No, I think it is.
Probably go to 7.
I think it is.
And the Jazz probably lose unless Mitchell gets 50 or 60
yeah,
or something like that. But hopefully they'll blow up the team, and that's not good so much for Donovan because you can't get people to come there.
You're not going to.
They Indiana Pacers. If y'all catch what I'm throwing out there,
they ain't catching.
they Indiana Pacers. So yeah, if you can say not a good win as far as belief in your team, and yeah, that's ugly. That's
ugly. Dude, we lying. Here we go again.
Woo!
Boston beat Brooklyn 109 to 103. As much as I want to give Boston so much credit because they deserve it. They deserve it. They deserve it. But you don't. You ain't no way in hell anybody said when they first saw this first matchup say, "Oh shit, Boston's gonna dominate probably the whole series."
Except for Bessler's in.
Well, yeah,
he's the other one.
I mean,
he's the other one.
I mean, you got to give it to him. But none of us seen that. We didn't sit here and be like, okay,
not no domination.
It's great go like this.
Not no domination.
No, and then you down in 2 games and come back and win.
You know what? That first game broke their back.
Yes, it did.
When he hit that last second, it broke them. It then became like, okay, what we doing now? You know what I'm saying? Like, who can we trust? You have Kyrie, who he is Mr. Non-accountability.
Yep.
He's not gonna. No, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. The thing about it is that everybody realized their head coach comes from San Antonio. Pop. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna have a game plan. They understand. Make it difficult for KD.
Yep.
And then you just say, "Hey, Kyrie beat us."
Exactly.
You know, hell, you got Bruce Brown, the guy. He's probably second leading scorer.
Right.
Like he's been balling. Right. Then you gotta first of all, as much as we want to go ahead, yeah, it's KD. You guys, come on, you've been in the league too long. You got to do what you got to do because of all the players, they have to double team you out front because your range is unlimited. Come on,
Unlimited,
let's do
yep.
that, right? But the biggest blame to me, they do right there, Steve Nash.
Steve Nash.
He is not a coach.
Nah.
Not a coach. You can't have LaMarcus unless if LaMarcus Aldridge is on your bench.
Unless he's really, really hurt. And he's not in street clothes.
So you don't play him. You just play Blake. And don't get us wrong or get me wrong. Yeah, we know it ain't Blake of old, but Blake can steal you 10 minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get these dudes some bro, you got like a bunch of G League dudes with them out there, bro. That's the problem. You got Curry Light. Come on, dude. Yes, if he's wide open, he can't. But he's hurt. You got Bruce Brown, who is G League special.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Claxton and all. Come on, bro. Come on, man. This is funny. And Steve Nash is not a good coach, bro. He's not. He don't know how to use. He don't know nothing about rotation.
He got the
He's
job
hoping that here you go.
Yeah.
Mark my word. Once they get swept tonight, or when they play against him in Boston, Nash is gone.
Yeah, Nash gone.
He's gone. He's gone. Come on, man. They got Boston Celtics looking like 84 Boston. You know what I'm saying? Like Larry Bird and Cornbread out there.
Right.
And Paris the Chief. McHale, come on, man. Come on, all that. You know what? That is buffoonery at its finest. Send them cats home, man. Send them fishing, cocoon, whatever they call it on the other shit.
And you got my favorite series going on right now. Timberwolves and Grizzlies.
Woo!
Timberwolves won the 119 to 118. I mean, it's just that Grizzlies they couldn't make the comeback. And I called this like mid-third coming in from downtown or whatever. And it's like, you watching it.
One eye open or one?
No, it was open. It was open.
Okay.
Because I was like, Ja ain't doing nothing. Because I'm here like, I'm just sitting like, hold on. Like, he's really not doing nothing.
Right.
I mean, when you think that his magical stuff that he did in the regular season will pop off in the playoffs, and it's not. He's passing the ball off. Stop passing the ball off. You the star. Do you? 11. You score 11 points. Y'all not gonna win this. Y'all not winning this series. They're gonna let what's his name? Bradley? No, what's his name?
Beverly.
Beverly. Him. I have never saw him. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Go ahead.
I have never saw him on a team to where he's so ball dominant, bringing the ball up court,
Bradley.
taking it in the hole.
I mean, Beverly.
Yes.
Yeah, they lean on him too much.
They leaning on him a lot.
That's because D'Angelo needs to be like, nah, this is my squad. You know what I'm saying?
Even if he don't want to take over.
See, that's the issue. But I will say this. Now, Ja, yeah, I'm with you. He should maybe at least get 20 on that. But 15 dimes.
15 dimes, dope. That's beautiful.
And 8 boards. But the problem is this. If you ain't doing, why did Tillman start? He ain't a normal starter on there. Why didn't Adams start?
Right,
why are you switching up stuff? Keep stuff the same. I put Brandon Clark in there.
Right.
I'm with you. You got to go ahead and rock and roll. But also, that was some youth because even from the coach, you're supposed to choke them out.
Got to.
Right? You're supposed to get them out of there. So it's nonchalant. We gather and we get down, we come back. Well, you have done that. I mean, anytime you come back in one game down by 25 twice,
dude.
So they don't respect. This game I heard signals that they lost respect because they didn't play with the same ass. You know, we'll come back. You cannot play like that. You cannot because at the end of the day, only difference is that y'all got John, and we love John.
Yeah,
but they also have
Edwards,
Cat. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so don't act like they don't have nobody.
Right.
Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And it showed up right there because, come on, man.
And then Cat needed this game.
After the last game.
He needed this game. He needed a big game. He needed to get his daddy from sitting down because you had him sitting. You know what I'm saying? He needed to get up the chair.
Man, I ain't going to touch that. He's not gonna get me. Have Kentucky fans on my ass. No, sir.
Who we got next? Oh, got the game. Bucks still won again, 119-95 Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Series 3-1. It's over.
It's done. Totally done.
Back to Milwaukee. It's a wrap.
Not only did you get beat by 30 coming back,
Mm-hmm.
you followed up and got beat by 24
Yeah.
the next game.
Follow right back up.
Why'd y'all even win that one game? Like, you should just...
Yeah, she just got swept.
Yeah, I mean, it's gone, bro. I mean, I understand. I said, hey, I love, but 1-1 and all of a sudden you get beat by a total of like 50-something points, almost 60 points in 2
Mhm.
games.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, that's bull.
This
That's
old.
bull. That's garbage. Greek the Freak is
A freak.
what we said. Greek the Freak. I mean,
That's
and the
all
crazy
it is.
thing is that their role players know their roles. They come in there and do what they do. How they had 26. Greek the Freak had 32 and 17 and 7.
Ridiculous.
Grayson had 27 after 22 or 24, whatever he had the last game. So he's in a comfort zone.
Yes, he is.
Like, oh, okay, I'm back at Duke.
Right.
That kind of stuff. I mean, come on. And then what? DeRozan had 23. Williams had 20. Caruso got hurt. We had 0. But the bench. Look at the bench. That's man.
Right.
You're not beating no elite team
No.
with no bench.
Nope.
And that's the problem. Milwaukee said, look, let's go and get this.
Yeah.
You said, get some time, get some rest
Get
for
some
your
rest.
boy. He
Yep.
ain't got to worry about nothing like that.
Yep.
They are going to probably beat them by 20-something tomorrow or whenever they play again.
Yep,
I mean,
tomorrow.
it's a wrap. I mean, for real. It's not even funny. It's
That's-
damn near
that's-
embarrassing. But,
That's Wednesday. They got a little 2-day
okay,
rest.
so yeah, and they
got
really
back
going
to
to
Milwaukee. Yeah.
do whatever they need to do to them.
Right.
Say it. Woo!
Golden State, I don't know how they let this slip away from them. But Golden State let Denver
Yeah.
get one, 126, 121.
Well, hell, they was down by 20 points.
Yeah.
They didn't care. They thought that Nuggets was gonna risk roll over too, and they're a veteran team. You can't be thinking like that.
Nah,
For them to all of a sudden come back and really should have, could have won the game at the end.
they're not going to do it next game. That's for sure.
Nah. So I mean, it's like, yeah, it's a wrap. E40, Efeezy, Carlos Rossi, all of them gonna be too short.
Yep.
Everybody gonna be there, and they gonna be blasting their music and everything else. It's a wrap. Thank you, Nuggets, for participating. Thank you, Joker. Hope you get that award. Y'all get it. Cause this is done. Y'all
They screwed.
done.
Yeah, it's over. This is over.
Done.
It's over.
And I heard, who was it? Somebody saying that, hey, Jordan Poole been playing great, right? So, trade Clay. I said, woo!
Shoot.
Woo!
Woo.
Woo!
That's going too far.
Woo!
Woo.
They ain't gonna trade Clay, but they'll trade if they trade Poole. You
Exactly.
don't get a good pickup for him.
Mm-hmm.
A youngster,
Ooh, wee.
number 1 in free throw percentage. That was damn near 20. Yeah, hey, so they can play with a lot of stuff.
They can. Ooh,
They can
wee.
play with a
That's-
lot of stuff.
That's
See,
nasty right there.
and we talked about it. These cats played a lot last year. All these injuries and stuff. And they know they role. They bench is as deep as anybody in the league. Still minus the big man. So it's like, man, that's real deal right there. So love to see that. So the crazy thing is that's the Nuggets. Let's see what's going on with the Nuggets on that game yesterday. Poole only had 11, but he had 9 assists. Pretty much running that point because Curry's coming off the bench with 33.
You're 33.
And a smile. Clay 32, Wiggins 20, Draymond fouled out 13 and 11. That's your favorite player in 6. Wiggins 20 should have hit that dunk. I don't know how he missed it. But the Joker's the Joker, man.
Yeah.
He's playing with a team without 2 starters, and he still put up his numbers. Nobody can stop him at that post, man.
Not joking too much.
There he is. He's too much, man. But go on get that MVP and just battle out. And if you don't get it, hopefully maybe next year, bro.
Right.
Next up,
The Heat said, all right, Atlanta. Okay. Go ahead.
yeah,
Beat them 110-86.
everybody must have been at the park.
Yeah, they did something.
Yeah.
3-1. Gotta go back to my
That ain't a bad. At least you got one to go back to Miami. So when the game's over, you can go ahead and celebrate in Miami.
right in Miami.
Well, damn, maybe they give me a bottle. I'm over here, I'm chilling. You ain't
Right.
gotta worry about nothing. You Gucci. You chilling. I mean, if I'm gonna be put out, I couldn't find a better city.
Right.
Be put out.
Yeah, Miami, they good.
Yeah, so hey.
Yeah, this is pretty much over with.
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, this is like I said. This to me, this is bad front office. It is. I mean, you didn't bring nobody in to help these young cats, and that's unexplainable, bro. I don't even get it.
Nah, you ain't
I don't
lying,
get it. I
'cause-
just don't get it.
Trey can't do it by himself.
Nah.
And he had a bad game yesterday, so you need somebody to at least step up, have a good one.
Right. You know,
That didn't even happen.
nah, man. Boy came back from an injury. He ain't healthy.
Nah, he ain't healthy. He's not healthy at all. Ooh, my. See, that's just dude's a defensive guy, dude.
Yeah, they playing. They locked down on him. He ain't getting nothing.
Nobody else.
They just locking on him. You know, your own. Good luck in whatever you gonna do in life.
Suns lose to the Pelicans, 118-103. Series is now 2-2.
Nobody saw that coming.
Absolutely not. No.
Everybody too busy seeing old boy doing windmills in the dunk line before the game. I thought his foot was hurt. So, hey, you can't be doing all that, bro.
That's him. That's him. That's him. That's him. I'm asleep.
I mean, like,
That's
what?
him.
What are you doing?
That's him.
Like, really? Ain't
That's
you
it.
supposed to be hurt?
Okay.
Anyway,
Yes, sir.
the Pelicans Bay, Pelican Brief. They basically have wore down Chris Paul.
Mm-hmm.
I love how they got the longer athletes on Chris Paul. Then when they out, they bring in Alvarado, Jose, and he is a net. Gets on your nerves, battling back and forth. So, hey, yeah, that right there. Hey, and they are crunk.
Yes, they are.
New Orleans. They're like, bro, and you know what? But you better because football's a wrap.
Yeah.
Sean Payton gone. You better put on something.
That's all they got.
Yeah, you better do. Ooh, Lord. Goodness gracious. Yes, you better do that big time. So, plus, Willie Green, man, hats off to that coach, man. Hats off to you for doing what you do, bro. Because you got them young bucks.
They got them rolling.
They're not scared.
Nope.
They rolling.
I mean, why?
You look like you got the better athletes on the court anyway. You know what I'm saying? And they looking good. Like I said, man, this right here is set up for y'all.
Yeah, and Paul didn't have a good. For your general not to have a good game, you knew this was ready to go out.
Right.
I mean, you had 11 dimes, but 4 points. 4 points ain't gonna work. Not for him.
Oh no,
Not in the playoffs.
Good. Everybody's in foul trouble. You got to play on your team to hit a stat line of 1 point, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 field goal, 1 turn. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
he ain't have it on this particular game, but still, like, dude, you don't have that help, man.
Right.
You take Book out of this around.
It's done.
Yeah, and they, I ain't gonna say they done, but I'm gonna tell you what. If they don't get Booker back, if they make it and they don't get Booker back for that round 2, who will they be facing in round 2?
Shoot,
Let's
dude.
see.
Oh, that's a good one.
Who?
And I hit up
Who the hell
ESPN. They do not got it.
So they are the number 1 seed, so they would have to play the 4 and 5 seed. Oh, that's Dallas and yeah. They ain't beating Dallas.
No, Luka.
They can beat
Luka.
Utah. They
Luka
can be
will be
Utah.
good too. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I'm straight. Y'all know.
They can be Utah because they don't play no defense. But, but I hate to say that, kills me to say that. They don't play no defense. They might luck up and get in the
Right.
Western Finals because that garbage, But that'd be messed up that the AC the toughest teams you want to play
That you want to play. Yep.
until you get to Golden State.
And then the crazy thing about it, like these teams are the ones who was already playing. So by the time that first real round come to play the playoffs, like we good. We already got our legs. Y'all been sitting at the crib waiting for us.
Right.
So they got the advantage though. It's a hell of an advantage, but Booker's gone too.
Yeah. Because my thing is this: with Golden State, Grizzly ain't gonna be able to beat Golden State, bro.
No.
You struggling
No.
with these cats?
No.
Y'all defense is suspect too.
No.
It's like,
No.
no, sir.
I ain't going
No. That's
No.
That's a whole different ball of wax on that one. So hey, that's how it is. So let's get into. All right, let's get it. University of Louisville actually did two moves. They hired Danny Manning, the assistant coach, did his thing. Used to be let me get this thing. Used to be a head coach for Wake Forest, interim coach at Maryland, Kansas, star player for Kansas, and all that. Great big man coach to go with Kenny, who's also a big man coach. And you know what? And the funny thing is this: he is doing it his way. Kenny's taking his time. People don't know who the hell he's recruiting.
Yep.
He's so secretive. He ain't got no leaks.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? Even the Kentucky dudes ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like normally Kentucky beat right and stuff. They'll leak Louisville somewhere. I heard on the grapevine. Ain't nobody know nothing. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. But hey.
That's dope though.
Yeah. He's doing it. He's like, man, hey, I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna get the right people.
Right.
And at a place that you was at yesterday, Saturday, a Louisville recruit was there. Mr. Brandon Huntley Hatfield. He committed yesterday. So we want to give everybody a little glimpse of what this, because when he was at Tennessee last year, you just saw him around pretty much the basket and all this kind of stuff. So you really didn't get to see his skills. Now he reclassified, so he came early. He's supposed to be a senior in this year's play coming right. So let's take a look.
He's in Louisville now, so
they said a lot of the problems that they prefer like veterans and all that kind of stuff, because he's more defensive minded person type stuff. So, whatever, that type stuff. All right. So before we leave on this one, let's go ahead and do some of this.
It's Cowboy Steelers. It's champ to champ. 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 It's APN with Mark and Will. It's APN with Mark and Will. It's APN with Mark and Will. You know the deal. It's Cowboy Steelers. It's champ to champ. 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 It's APN Mark and Will. It's APN Mark and Will. It's APN Mark and Will. You know the deal.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
There we go, right? Champ to champ. The question is first and second round picks. This week is Christmas for all the NFL true fans.
Yeah.
Because on Thursday, 8 p.m., ABC, but don't even worry about that. Come check us out on Walking Sports because we're going to be talking about the picks and doing what we did like we did last year. First, second round picks, Dallas and Pittsburgh Steelers. In your mind, who should be your first round pick?
Man, I'm you know, so crazy. I go back and forth so much with this. I want a defensive player. I absolutely did, but we re-signed everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that we can't go get another one. I mean, I would love to have a defensive player first, but I know for a fact it's going to be an offensive person. It's going to be a quarterback. What I read today, Kevin is willing to whatever. Period. We'll go down to number 7 because I forgot who got the 7th pick, but they got 2 first-round picks anyway. The Giants. Giants got 2 first-round picks, and they were willing to let it go. And Kevin said, "Hey, and I'm willing to take it." So could be going after that quarterback we need because after this is over with, Kevin retires and the new GM comes in. So
I don't care.
you know,
Kind of
so,
like a boy for Ravens.
yeah, yep, yeah. It's up the tight end. Yeah. So it's like he's basically like, I want to set Pittsburgh up, but for the question, I would love to get a defensive player, but if the quarterback comes, I got my fingers crossed he's the future.
Mr. Still Nation is this broken down to y'all on that one. I'm gonna be point driven on this. At number 24, if Dean is available for Georgia, the linebacker, you take him. If you move up, if you can get the defensive end from Oregon, Thibodeau, whatever his name is, you go get him. So if you stay put, you take Dean if you can. I thought about it, and I was like, okay, well, let's go ahead and get Lindenbaum out with a center. But they said he got short arms. And we know the league is all about measurements. He got short arms. They don't like it.
That ain't gonna work.
They don't like it because that means the dude going to swim
Ah,
tight.
he shoot up.
So, if not, I'm going to need Dean. If I can't get Dean, I take Tibble. You know what I'm saying? The rush in, like that kind of stuff. So, that's what I'm going at. Those 2 big time is what I'm looking for, what I'm hoping for on that one. But we know it's the draft. If Jerry moves up, then he is going for that open guy. Like, that's who he's going for. And he's talking about, I don't think I'm moving. Like, that means, hey, okay, y'all thought, y'all clown me, I'm going to go get this cat. Big time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for real, I'm going to go get me another edge rusher who can disrupt on the other end. And I can leave Parson back where he needs to be.
Right there.
But if you can't, then you get Dean, even though they say, well, you know, he's not, man. If you saw the tape of this cat, then you can say, okay, if we do put Parson on the line, I got another true linebacker. And Cox and all those other dudes like that because the Wolf ain't, come on, good plan. So, second round, what do you think? if y'all go with what you think as far as quarterback, let's say, and I know you want to go defense. Say they go defense, who you going with second round?
I take Pickett. I take Pickett. He's from Pittsburgh. He's there. Let him sit for a year or two. Let him get to know how the NFL rules. I take Pickett. I take him because
You
he's
can't be bad with it.
no, heck no. I mean, he's there. I mean, take him because he's going second round.
Right.
He's gonna go second round.
Yeah.
And if he's there, you might as well go ahead and grab him. Grab him.
Yeah,
Sit
be
him.
smart about
Groom him. You know what I'm saying? See what he can do. I mean, hell, everybody draft quarterbacks every year. Don't mean you're gonna be the guy.
Right.
It's always quarterbacks coming out, but I believe it'll be Pickett.
But you know what though? To speak on that, if you got a team that needs a quarterback, really, let's be honest. All these quarterbacks that they talking about really are like second and third round
picks
really
anyway.
picks. Even Willis.
Yeah,
and
that's
truthfully,
that's and that's the thing. Towards like
right.
this draft is almost what is it? Almost like a receiver defensive
Yeah,
draft anyway.
Lineman
So
Yeah,
it's
all
not
that
really
stuff.
a big dominant quarterback draft.
at all.
So I mean,
no, you're right. So it's like if you know, see, that's the whole thing. Like a lot of people doing all these picks and going back and forth and making these trades. So okay, Carolina Panthers. It's only a select few that needs quarterbacks.
they need a quarterback bad. Yeah.
So really, peep game. You see what they draft because a lot of people are trying to move back, and people are like, I ain't give you the form for somebody that I know I can get back. So that right there let you know, like
Right.
if you play your cards right, you're gonna have Pickett available or Hal or some other dude.
Yeah, they're gonna be available.
And like for instance, okay, Willis, nice quarterback. Yeah, I mean we've seen the Canada one before. Competition is not really good.
Yeah.
Pickett,
Mhm.
solid, kind of shortish on the thing, but he done played many years. He's a winner,
Right.
but it's like there ain't really no wow factor with him.
Exactly.
Hal the same way. He should have left
No,
last
yeah,
year.
he should've
You
left
know what I'm
on
saying?
top.
Ritter, Ritter from Cincinnati. He's
Cincinnati,
like, who do you
yeah.
really play to? You're more of a running thing,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? And it's the other guy
Yep.
can't think.
Yep.
So it's like, if they pretty much are the same, why am I going?
That's the thing. If he's
And he
I would
probably
be-
will be. He
I
probably
would be very. I'm not. I'll take it back. I would not be surprised if quarterback goes top 10. I'm not gonna say.
Oh no, it's gone.
Yeah. You know,
Panthers or
but
somebody's gonna
Carolina,
say something.
I would say Carolina.
Yeah,
Panthers
Panthers
ain't
gonna do it.
quarterback.
Yeah. Even though old boy talked all that stuff,
Right.
Donald,
Oh,
and I
no.
love Donald. I ain't Donald, love him. But when you start doing all that stuff, you know they coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the crazy thing is this: none of them probably better than you. I hate to say that.
No,
for
you're
all
right.
that.
No, you're right.
I mean, but everybody likes shiny toys and all this kind of stuff, so they're gonna go ahead for that one. But I'm with you on that. If you can go ahead and get that one, pick it or whoever, then you got to think. If you feel the pressure, you see Carolina didn't take it in the first one, you still get a great player and just move in front of them, and that you do that. I mean, it's all about trades and all that.
Yep.
So I feel you on that, bro, for real. To me, man, on our second round pick, Dallas, I'm like, you gotta get a lineman.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, see, that's the key. Unless one of these studs fall. They said, oh boy, Pickens, they said they questioned his whole life. Damn. The receiver from Georgia.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're like, dude, they said he interviewed bad. They they had like 3 or 4 different scouts, GM, stuff like that, talking about him, and they like, he just got so many red flags. It's like,
Wow.
man, see,
Probably
like
not
you have to have.
talking.
They said you
Yeah.
have to have a veteran group if you want to pick him. I said, damn, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because he got talent, but they're like, they like he ain't
Veteran
even.
group.
They said he's immature and all this. So my thing is like, if we go defense, go on give me offensive lineman, second round. You know what I'm saying? Then you work around that. But I'm gonna tell you something. I did not know this, and I don't know how we missed this because I know we didn't talk about it on the show. because I thought old boy would be back in Kentucky. Wanda Robinson's in the draft.
I
The
think I
little
see
receiver.
that earlier. Yeah.
Because I saw a breakdown. And I'm like, why they doing a breakdown on him? Because I thought he was like,
Said he gone.
because I know he was at Nebraska
Yeah.
and he transferred, but I guess he must have been in Nebraska 2 years. And then Kentucky won because you can only be eligible at 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, ooh, somebody gonna get a jitterbug. Somebody gonna get a jitterbug in that fourth, probably that third or fourth round.
Right.
And the scary thing is going to be a good team. It's going to be a good team because they going to take him, be like, you know what? He can be our third receiver, second receiver, he can do punt returns and all that kind of stuff. He get ready to eat. He get ready to eat.
Better get it.
Yes,
While
sir.
you can.
Always. Y'all know how we do. Number bangers.
Banger, banger, banger.
God bless.
Be careful.
Peace out.
It's 8 p.m. Crease. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.